They on all the kids in school. Yeah.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. See you in a better place. Not talking about family, is all that we got. Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you go, you put me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way.
Don't cry, Miss
where we
Mindy.
began. Oh, I'll tell
I'm
you
trying not
all
to
about it when I see
My
you
babies are just
when I see you again.
For should both go out your way, and the vibe is feeling stronger. What's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. When brotherhood come first, and the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you're gonna be with me for the last time. Let the light guide away. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Congratulations, Kevin Matthews. Mommy likes you.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. We'll leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of the night in June. I didn't know what you loved, but it came too soon. And it was the end, you know, and then we got real blue. Instead, we're talking on the telephone, and we get so excited and we get so scared. Laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we are together. And as our lives change, or whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will the jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little pretty guy be the stock worker man? Can ever find a job that won't interfere with content? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. We will still be friends forever. think about tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end. And suddenly it's like the women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us around? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's time to fly. As we go home, we remember all the times we had together. We will still forever. As we go home, we remember all the times we had together. Now my life changed. Come whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go home,
Thanks, everyone. Whew. I'm going to try and keep these now, but so oops. Okay, so at this time, we are going to be introducing the Yale graduates. Before we do that, if I can have everyone just mute, I'm going to say just a few words about our students and my time at Howe this year. Okay. So good afternoon, and thank you all for joining us today to virtually celebrate the accomplishments of our 8th graders. I am Ms. Medvey, an 8th grade math teacher here at TC Howe. Let me start by saying to our 8th graders how incredibly proud I am of the growth that you all have shown this year, both academically and personally. And I wish from the bottom of my heart that I could celebrate with you in person this week with hugs and tears as our school year comes to a close. Sorry, 1 minute, I'm just gonna make sure everyone's muted. So this is my 3rd year teaching at Howe, and to say that this year has been challenging. Is it working, Evans?
Yeah, you're good.
Can everyone hear me? Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay. So this is my 3rd year teaching at Howe, and to say that this year has been challenging would be an understatement. In January, we tragically lost one of our 8th grade students. 1 week later, we learned that Howe would be closing down at the end of this year. And
What's his
finally,
name?
all of us have had to spend the last few months navigating a few. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm gonna
I
mute
can hear
everyone
you
then.
now.
I'm gonna mute everyone. And finally, all of us have had to spend the last few months navigating a new and confusing e-learning environment, all while dealing with the stress and uncertainty that the coronavirus has brought. Through it all, you have been warriors. I can certainly say that for me, while e-teaching has proven difficult, the hardest part by far has been not seeing your faces each day. Greeting you at my classroom door every morning, whether you were happy or sad, hyper or tired, irritated or eager to learn, gave me a purpose and a reason to wake up each morning. Having had time to reflect during quarantine, I've learned to never again take for granted those school days that I got to spend with you all, regardless if they were great, okay, or just terrible days. I'm going to miss Devin hyping up the class for Raffle Fridays, staring contests with Dorian, Eddie Lynn and Jakayla stopping in to say hello after school, Peyton asking to feed Kobe, our class fish, and Shelby checking in on Kobe's health during e-learning Zoom calls. Davion's smile when he hits mastery. Laron's, how we doing today, Miss Medvey, as he enters my classroom. Deshaun speaking in third person as he announces that Deshaun has yet again hit mastery every day this week. Jacob and Alyssa persistently asking me when they are going to be Student of the Week again. Watching Felix try hot chocolate for the first time during our Polar Express and cookie party. Myron's joy as he won the gift card from our school writing challenge. Watching you all stuff your faces with Dunkin' Donuts after your iReady chains hit the floor. Having to calm down the insanity of Grudgewell games. Brandon and Luke managing every class job. Kiera and Renaya teaching me and Mr. Jackson how to do the mop. Having Robert lead our class through the do now, enforcing every class rule and making sure Caden does not get called on without raising his hand. Getting little notes from Aaliyah and portraits of myself drawn by Felix and Zach on the back of exit tickets. Listening to Charles theatrically read our joke of the day and waiting for Lucy to roll her eyes at how corny it is. I want you all to remember that no matter where you are next year, I will always love you, that I will always believe in you, and you can always reach out to me for support or just to say hi. As you enter high school, hold yourselves to high expectations, take responsibility of your education, and know that you are worthy of greatness. Work hard and smart, be leaders, believe in yourselves, and remember to smile when you hit mastery and celebrate your accomplishments. Congratulations, you crazy children. I love you very much. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen again, and we are going to announce and read the names of our graduates of Yale. If you would like to take a screenshot or a picture as your name goes across our screen, please feel free to do so. So first up, congratulations to Jalen Allen Hubbard, Lucy Antonio, Marnija Becerra, Cameron Bruin, Peyton Bush, Ishalay Chapman, Kalia Clark, Waylon Crumpton, Jakayla Drummer, Ashley Duarte, Quayon Folk Smith, Isaiah Frainer, Giovanni Fuentes, Shelby Gieslin, Dexter Gum, Drexy Hernandez Villalobos, Maja Jones Davis, Demarion Parker, Demarion Ray, Jamaica Rice, Antonio Richardson, Eric Rugenstein, Devin Scanlon,
Right. I'm gonna do it too.
Stephen Shear, DeMonte Smith, David Tarr, Shantae Turner, and Eddie Lynn Warren. Congratulations, graduates of Yale. Ms. Lankless is going to wrap us up with a few words for you guys.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Good afternoon to the class of 2020. It is my pleasure to be here as you embark on your new journey. I vowed not to mention COVID-19 during today's ceremony. However, like in everything else in our life, it has found its way in. So I decided to change the mindset and focus on all that it has allowed. It has allowed you to focus on the big picture. It has caused you to identify the key details needed in order to focus on that big picture. It has helped you to learn character traits such as perseverance, endurance, and resilience and that they dwell inside of you, not just in the reading passages or novels you have read throughout your academic careers. If I had to assign COVID-19 a purpose, it would be that we all take the time to pause and appreciate all the beauty and strength that is present in all of us. Congratulations, the class of 2020. I love you all.
Thank you, Ms. L. At this time, we're going to have Mr. Gill come say a few words, and then he is going to announce our graduates of CSU. So everyone, please make sure you're staying on mute. I'm trying to mute the best I can. And Mr. Gill, go ahead.
All right. Good morning to all you graduating 8th grade House students, and good morning to all of your families. Thank you guys very much for coming on today. I just want to say before I read off names, congratulations on you guys making it through another year of your education, and congrats on hitting that milestone of finishing your middle school career, especially in light of some of the chaos and difficulties that have been happening this year specifically. I don't know of a lot of other middle school students that have really had to take on a pandemic in school. I think you guys have done a fantastic job with everything that's happened this year. I just wanted to say, some of you may know this was my first year teaching at Howe, which has brought some unique challenges in itself. But I just want to say thank you to all my students for being patient with me and for working through this year with me. So I've had so many great experiences and memories that I've gotten to share with you guys. And you guys have brought a lot of great energy to my classroom, as well as Howe as a school. So all of us teachers are really going to miss you guys. So I wish you guys all the best of luck with your high school careers and everything in your future. And I hope you guys have great success, both academically as well as in your guys' personal lives. So if you ever need anything, I hope that you definitely feel comfortable reaching out. So I wish you guys all the best. All right. So again, make sure to get in a picture of your certificate if you would like one. All right, here we go for CSU. Congratulations to Jordan Allen, Isamar Arevalo, Ethan Blancas, Deshaun Boyd. Congratulations, LaRon Brownie, Luke Browning, Caden Cogshow, Sean Cox, Jeremiah Elmore. Congrats, Malaysia Flanagan, Monty Green. Congrats, Jeremy Haynes, Renaya Joseph, Jacob Kindig. Congrats, Alexis Lee, Carlos Molina, Trinice Norman, Aaliyah Parker, Joseph Phillips, Kiera Phillips. Congrats, Tony Smith, Liliana Vareles, Robert Wade. Congrats, Tiandre Webster. Congrats to Chris Wilson, Lindell Wynn, and Akasha Worley. Excellent job, guys. Congratulations.
So at this time, guys, Ms. Joseph is going to say a few words and then read off the names of our Howard graduates. So Ms. Joseph, about to share my screen. and you're good to go.
Hi guys. I know that I got a short period with you guys again, like Mr. Gill. It was my first year teaching as well. And my experience was just kind of coming into it just as you guys a substitute, but I actually got to really be there and be your permanent teacher for the whole year. And I am so happy that I was able to do that. You guys have taught me a lot. I hope you guys took some things I was able to teach you guys, the good, the bad, the real life talks when we had to calm the classroom down. I just know you guys are going to make it far with this pandemic happening. You guys have proven to yourselves and to us that you guys can put your best foot forward through any circumstances for yourself. Like I've always told you in class, when you get put to the test, you will prove to yourself who you truly are. And you guys have done that this year. I am so, so, so proud of you guys. Keep that grit, keep that passion, keep that positivity all throughout your 4 years of high school. Keep it up. You guys can do it. Again, stay in touch. Please, please, please stay in touch. I love you guys so much. And here are the Howard graduates. We have Tiana Awesome. Woo woo. Brian Asensio. Woo woo. I'm gonna woo woo after every name, guys. Julian Baltzar sorry.
Do that.
Sandoval. Woo woo. Damie Dilly. Woo woo. Dorian Dinkins. Woo woo. Lacey Hendricks. Woo woo. Zachary Hernandez. Woo woo. Mariana Hunter. Woo woo. Jacob Hurd. Woo woo. Brandon Long. Woo woo. Charles McPhail Watts. Woo woo. Jesse Parkhurst. Woo woo. Alyssa Pastrick. Woo woo. Deja Russell. Woo woo. Capella Scott. Woo woo. Myron Starks. Woo woo.
Yay, Myron.
Felix Thomas. Woo woo. Oscar Villatoro. Woo woo. Madison Wallace. Woo woo.
Okay, Miss Joseph.
Woo woo. Davion Warfield.
Yay,
Woo woo. You
Davion.
guys know I gotta annoy you one more time before I let you go. Deontay Williams. Woo woo. And Jose Wright. Good job, guys. I am so proud of you. You guys know I had to annoy you one more time.
All right. Hi, I'm Miss Woods. I'm going to be introducing the Columbia graduates along with Miss Bauma. So first, I want to say a few words for our 8th graders. What a year we've had together. First, I want to thank you for what you've taught me. Every day I learned and grew and changed alongside all of you. Thank you for your patience, your humor, and your resilience. We've accomplished a lot together and online. You read short stories like Harrison Bergeron and poems by Langston Hughes, Maya Angelou, and Tupac. You acted out scenes from the Diary of Anne Frank and Steady Count, a graphic novel about the Holocaust. You wrote narratives and designed movie posters. You studied Martin Luther King Jr. and his peaceful protests. You read Dear Martin, and some of you really, really enjoyed it. You also learned the power of an argument, of making a claim and supporting it with evidence. You conducted research and even advertised a new bug topping for Papa John's Pizza. Most importantly, however, you have grown in tremendous ways. As a school and a community, we've had many challenges come our way. There were hard days, but there were always moments of joy. You overcame. and I have complete faith that you will continue to overcome whatever comes your way. I want to leave you some words from Maya Angelou. Just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still all rise. Congratulations, scholars. I am proud of each and every one of you. No matter where you go or what you choose to do in life, I know you will rise. Stay in touch. We love you, and congratulations. All right, so now we're going to read some names. Congratulations, Megan Abraham, Jalen Bonilla, Michelle Colvin, Lanaya Cunningham, Jeff Duenes, Alex Hernandez, Maurice Hunt, Malia Johnson, Madeline Markham, Kevin Matthews, Deshaun McMillan, Monty McNeil,
Justice Mills, Nia Moore, Xavier Parkhurst, Brian Ramirez, Aaron Rollins, Cameron Russell,
Whoop whoop, go Cameron.
Ionica Slack, Keon Smith, Mike Starks,
Go Mike.
Caden Tibbetts, Javion Warfield,
Yay, Javion.
Fabian Williams,
Yay! Congrats, guys. That was bad, but you're gonna say. Let me stop sharing my screen.
congrats.
Oh, I was gonna say, do we all want to unmute
Congratulations
and clap for a second?
Yay, congratulations.
So proud of you. Woo!
Nice guys.
So we have a couple people. We have a couple people saying some closing words, guys. Miss Bauma is going to speak.
Look at Mr. Anderson. He ugly. He got
Okay, we have a couple people that are going to say a few words. Miss Bauma and then Mr. Anderson and Mr. Jackson. So go ahead, Miss Bauma. I think you're good to go.
Like Miss Medby said, my name is Miss Bauma, and for the previous 2 school years, I've taught 8th grade English, and this year I moved to work in our special education department, which means that I got to work with a lot more of you than I did in my ELA classroom. So I want to share just a few quick words. Mostly, thank you for joining us today. I know that this is not the ideal end to a not so ideal year, but you are so deserving of celebration. You all have shown so much dedication to your learning, joyful spirits, and willingness to adapt to circumstances out of our control. You have brought me so much happiness this year. I've known a lot of you as siblings of students I've had in the past, and to get the chance to teach you, assist you, or pass you in the hallways is a really joyful experience for me. Whether you are a new face or one who has been around the building for a year or 2, each and every one of you has played a role in making our community stronger. I'm so happy to have the chance to see all of you grow and mature this year. It has also been a pleasure to laugh with you and a constant reminder to not take myself too seriously. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. In closing, I want to make sure you hear a last word of encouragement from me. Every single one of you is deserving of all of the greatest opportunities life has to offer to you. I'm confident that all of you are intelligent, driven, and passionate enough to pursue your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you that you are not worthy of pursuing great things in your education, your activities, and your future pursuits. I am confident in you and I am proud of you. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of your 8th grade year. It was a privilege I'll not take for granted. I love each and every one of you. Please, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'll always be there for you.
Amen.
All right, so at this time, Coach P and Mr. Jackson, Mr. Anderson have a few words for you guys, and then we are going to give out some superlatives and awards.
All right, greetings to all. Hey, this is Mr. Jackson here. I hope everybody is doing well with their family and friends. Remember, you must push forward each and every day, and I repeat that, you must push forward each and every day. Third, education, family, and friends. These are the 3 components to your success. I mean, I don't know how many times I can say that, but they are the 3 components to your success. You can be educated forever, you can have good friends forever, and family is going to be there forever. Remember that. For one last time, I want to say this, let's go Hornets, stay tucked up. And I love you guys. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Class of 2020. This is Coach P. It's been a pleasure this year. It's been a nice 3-year run at that particular institution. Thanks CUSA, Ms. Pittman, Ms. Evans for allowing me to grow within the structure of CUSA and to be able to touch the lives of these young people. It's been a blessing to watch you all grow and blossom through adverse times. The theme this year for our high school football was Next Level Grind. Scholars 2020, this is the next level grind that you will go on to. Adversity has hit you in the face. You guys have responded very well. I appreciate the way you went about it. You've gotten caught up with 21st century technology. You're advancing yourself to the next level in life. Continue to be great. Be smart about your choices that you make. Life is about choices. Make the choices that will put you in position to succeed, not to fail. And remember, keep God first. Always keep them first. That is the spiritual place that will always be strong for you. God bless you. Take care.
My $10.
All right, Anderson, you're up. You might be on mute. Anderson, are you there?
You got to unmute the
Anderson, you have
iPad.
to unmute your
Tell your dog to
iPad,
unmute the pad.
Get up and unmute your iPad.
I tried to do that, so I'll just go on my phone.
This is all our first time virtually graduating, guys.
No, you good. Don't unmute your iPad. We can hear on your phone now. You good.
Go ahead, Anderson.
All right, everyone. Hey, you guys. First and foremost, I want to let you know how much I miss you guys. I know I like chasing you down the hall, giving you a hard time, but all of that was with much love and support. Take away all the positives. Don't worry about the negatives right now. Take away all the positives, all the stuff your teachers have done for you, all the friends you've met, the amazing things you've done athletically. Remember that you guys are the last class to bring home city championships to the school, so that's something no one can ever take away from you. But I'll be around the city. If any of you guys need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here. I'm right by Tabernacle, so once all this stuff goes away, if some of you want to come train with me, I'd love it. So again, miss you guys, love you, and I'm excited to see some great things you are capable of, and I'm looking forward to watching you all grow.
All right, guys, so at this time, we have given out some fun superlative awards for our goofy students. Some of them are funny, some are sentimental, but we're gonna hand out a couple of awards, and then Mr. Messias is going to wrap us up with handing out the How, Purpose, Passion, Integrity, and Grit, and Hornet with a Heart awards. So to start off, our class clowns of the year were Myron Starks, Tony Smith, and Devin Scanlon. All right, Woods, you want to do the next one?
Sure.
Okay, next one.
Our Albert Einsteins, Isamar Arvalo, Quaylen Crumpton, Madeline Markham, Stephen Shear, Luke Browning, and Brandon Long. Mr. Gill, do you want to do the next one?
All right. Most likely to stay friends forever. All right. Felix Thomas and Charles McPhail Watts. It's a beautiful friendship, guys. Deshaun Boyd and Chris Wilson. Shelby Giesling, Lucy Antonio, and Ashley Duarte. Megan Abraham, and Madeline Markham. Beautiful friendships, guys. Ms. J, you want to do the next one?
Yeah, yes. Right. Most likely to sleep through an earthquake. This one is very funny. Kiera Phillips, Capella Scott, Javion and Davion Warfield, and Maurice Hunt.
Okay, most likely to ask a question that was just answered. Peyton Bush and DeAndre Webster.
Most likely plotting to take over the world. We have Lacey Hendricks, Ethan Blancas, and Brian Ramirez.
All right. Most likely to be TikTok famous, Kiera Phillips, Malia Johnson, and Ionica Slack. Love your guys' work.
On point.
Best kicks, Robert Wade.
Just Robert. Most likely to dance in a Beyonce video, Madison Wallace, Kalia Clark, and Demarion Parker.
Most contagious smile, Tiana Olsum, Edelyn Warren, and Alex Hernandez.
Most contagious laugh, Dorian Dinkins and Trinice Norman. You guys have got fantastic giggles.
Best rapper, Demarion Parker, Devin Scanlon. You guys got some bars there.
Most likely to cheer you up, we had a number of people. Liliana Varelis, Shelby Giesland, Aaliyah Parker, LaRon Brownie, and Jacob Hurt.
The most wonderful, Devin Scanlon, Jose Wright, Carlos Molina, and Isaiah Frainer.
Note the wonderful aspect of it, guys. Wandering the halls.
All right. Got some future presidents coming up. Charles McPhail Watts, LaRon Brownie, Lanaya Cunningham, and Alexis Lee. I expect to see your guys' candidacy coming up soon. I would vote for you. Please don't all run at the same time. That will defeat the purpose.
Basketball All-Stars, Mike Starks, Malaysia Flanagan.
Most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse. We had no rationale behind these nominations except for we think that you guys would do really well if we had a zombie apocalypse. Miss Kyra Walton, Kaden Cogshell, and Luke Browning.
The next Van Gogh. So we have some fabulous artists in our 8th grade class. Jesse and Xavier Parkhurst, Isamar Arvalo, and Javion and Davion Warfield.
All right, at this time, we are gonna wrap things up. Mr. Messias is going to speak to you guys, and then we're gonna announce the How Awards for Hornet with a Heart, Most Improved, and Purpose, Passion, Integrity, and Grit. These are 3 awards that we give out each year. So go ahead, Messias, you are
All right, good afternoon, everyone. I'm super glad to be here. I'm Mr. Messias. I'm one of our instructional coaches for HOW, and our primary focus is to really support our middle school and make sure that we're successful every day in all facets. First and foremost, congratulations to all of our middle school graduates. We are extremely proud of you and all the hard work that you've done. And just to keep this short and sweet, I only have one piece of advice for all of you. As we re-enter this new world post-COVID, we have the beautiful opportunity to make it something totally new, different than our norm, and something even greater. So why not fill it with absolute love and kindness? And honestly, that will make re-entering and becoming humans much better for all of us. So again, I'm proud of all of you. Congratulations. And our upcoming awards were nominated by our staff, and we had a couple winners for each category. So let's start off with our first one, our PPIG award. And the PPIG acronym we use is for purpose, passion, integrity, and grit. These students embody exactly what a scholar is, and regardless of the situation, the environment, or what's going on in our world, whether it's in person or remote, they've exhibited these 4 tendencies with the utmost highest quality. And those students are Zachary Hernandez, Lanaya Cunningham, and Eric Rugenstein. Congratulations. Our next award is for Most Improved. These students came to us at HOW kind of needing some work, and they've put in that work and did literally the absolute most to be the best versions of themselves and even more than possible. And those award winners are Alyssa Pastrick, Renaya Joseph, Kevin Matthews, and Keon Smith. Congratulations. Our next award, Hornets with Heart. These are the students that you can see every day put themselves out there, fill our hallways with love, support, kindness, and do whatever it takes to make sure that our hallways are the best place possible for all people. And those winners are Michelle Colvin, Jamaica Rice, Jakayla Drummer, and Michael Starks. We actually have one more award. It's called the Worker Bee Award. The Worker Bee Award is nominated by current and former HOW staff with direct quotes from them. I had to prepare a little bit for this one, so bear with me. The Worker Bee Award is going to someone who is caring, supportive, and an endless passion for love for their school and their students. Quote Ms. Joseph. They're always available for support, advice, words of encouragement, coaching, mentorship, a shoulder to cry on, and a person to share all the laughs with. This person has had our backs and can go to for anything, Mr. Gill. We truly would be lost without them. Mr. House, they've always provided a listening ear and guidance, Ms. Langclose. This person is usually wearing a smile and make sure that it's the last thing that students see on their way home is that smile. Ms. Nelson, this person is an endless resource, a team player, and looks out for all students, not just their own. This person is a solid mother figure to all of our students and who always will be cherished. Mr. Carter, my work sister is one of the finest educators I've ever met, Ms. Bokenkamp. She is always there to help with questions from day one. An amazing teacher inside and out, Mr. Hardiman. She is full of determination and makes sure her students got the absolute best education possible. She's an amazing person to begin my teaching career with, Mr. Dye. She stepped into leadership without hesitation because she knew it was best for our students and teachers now. She's a gift to have as a colleague. Her genuine heart, selfless commitment, and HOW spirit shines every day. Miss Woods. Her endless dedication to her students, tenacity for growth, and kind heart makes her the best educator, mentor, champion of students, and work friend I know, Mr. Messias. Ladies and gentlemen, your Worker Bee Award winner, and Teacher of the Year, your middle school team lead, Miss Medvey.
We love you, Miss Medvey.
Love you, Medvey. Love you.
Thank you guys. I had no idea that was happening. Thank you guys. I had no idea that was happening. I was like, what is the Worker Bee Award?
It was nominated by all of us because of how much you give to every single person every single day, regardless if they're students, staff, whoever it is. The Worker Bee Award, you need to check your phone for what you are getting for that award. And yes, we snuck that in there, just the magic of technology and us flexing on everyone, Devin. I see you. So congratulations.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Love you, Medvey.
Thank you. Well, that I guess wow. I'm like, so I had no idea that was coming. Well, thank you, everyone. I have like all these parents and students watching me cry now. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. This was like not the way I would have loved to end things. I would love to be hugging and crying with you right now. But it's the best we could do, and I'm so grateful that we had like 90 participants at one point here on this call to celebrate our students and our 8th graders, which is incredible. It has been such a privilege working with you all, students and staff, and coordinating with you parents this year and in past years. So thank you all for joining. And the last thing that we're going to say before we go, this is technical stuff. Make sure you guys, next week, a lot of students had to borrow technology, so we are going to be having tech returns next week at Manual. All the teachers have posted on their Google Classrooms about how to do that. And also reach out to me or any other teachers if you have questions. If you are parents, if your student is not enrolled at a high school for next year, please make sure to check out Enroll Indy to make sure that you have the resources available to enroll them in a high school. And then finally, your students, your diplomas are going to be emailed to you. If parents, you can send me an email. I'm going to send them over Google Classroom, but if you don't get it, take a picture of my email and I will send it to you. And that's it.
Got Dorito back.
Woo!
Dorito.
Hey, what's up, Miss Nick?
Peyton's going to Irvington, guys. Peyton's going to be at Irvington.
Okay. I'm going to end the call in a second. We love you so much. We miss you. Please make sure everyone to stay in touch.
We love you guys.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. We love you.
Renee.
Congratulations, guys. Please stay in touch.
Miss J, you gonna put some most sleep to earthquake on my sleep.
Yes, you do, Maurice.
Mr. Anderson.
Maurice, I got your $10, young
Why
fella.
he with those big old dogs?
I know.
I got you.
Yeah, they go bite you. Hey, Renaya, girl.
Hey, what's up, Miss Nelson?
Hey, this is for Devo. I talked to y'all later.
Hey, Devin. Hey, Mr. Gill.
Y'all made us do all that work for no reason.
Miss L.
Mr. Gill.
For real, everybody.
Congrats, guys.
Got passed. Even Koyon.
I Miss Madison. Stupid.
Hey. Yeah, did you guys
Miss Woods.
on here?
Miss J.
Hey, y'all.
Don't forget us. Hey, Miss J. Oh, look at
Miss
that.
Nelson, you getting dreads?
Right. Don't mute yourself.
All right, guys.
Getting them locked
We're
in.
signing off. Yo, we love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a great summer break. Be safe.